Welcome everyone. In today's session, we are diving into a topic that is rapidly defining the future of global society, which is the ethics, quality, sustainability in technological environments. I am Dr. Usman, and over the next 15 minutes, we will explore why these three pillars are essential for responsible, especially in the area of technology such as computing. And this lecture is especially for students and professionals preparing to lead in the tech industry. With technology impacting nearly every corner of our lives, from artificial intelligence to cloud infrastructure, it is crucial that IT professionals and students alike understand how to build systems that are not only innovative but responsible and future ready. So we begin with the big picture, and we want to know that what is ethics. So ethics is about doing what is right in tech, considering fairness, harmness, and social responsibility. What is quality? So means delivering softwares and technology and systems that are reliable, secure, and meet user needs. And what is sustainability? So sustainability deals with reducing environmental and societal harmness from technology. Together, these values shape not just what we build, but how and why we build it. For IT professionals and students, mastering this trait is no longer optional, but it is vital for everybody. So, coming to the point that when we talk about ethics in technology, we mean applying moral principles in how we design, deploy, and use digital systems. Consider this one of the statistic around 86% of the public supports AI regulations according to the Markula Center 2023. So the people are behind and they want that the sector should be regulated because they see the future that it will be more problematic if we couldn't regulate it and we couldn't foresee the big hurdles we will face in coming days with the AI, with the ICTs and different sort of new technologies. So the question arises that why this regulation is most important, because unchecked tech can lead to issues like algorithmic bias, privacy breaches, and injustice. And one of the real world example we can give it to you that was about the UK Post Office Horizon IT scandal in back 90s. Basically, it falsely prosecuted over 900 individuals due to flawed software, which was a devastating ethical and legal failure. So we should always keep in mind that how if we not ethically focused our um, inclusion during the design of the technology and during the adoption of the technology, tech, IT, and computations. So it will tremendously impact uh, at one stage, like what we can see in the UK Post Office Horizon IT scandal. So, what are the challenges basically if we want to include the ethics in our process of adoption of computation and IT and digitalization? So, the key challenges one is from the technology, because technology moves faster than the laws that regulate it. So ethics vary across cultures. The second thing is that ethics is not uniform. It varies across the cultures and industries and sector. So we should keep in mind that how the divergent could be focused across the various sectors, across various cultures and societies. And business pressures can sometimes override moral judgment as well. So, as a society, we should see that, and as a policymaker, we should focus that the businesses not rule us. We should to control and regulate the businesses with the right approach, adoption of ethical procedures. But there are hopes for us that we can enhance these challenges and we can counter these challenges with higher opportunities being developing through trust and innovation. And tools like BCS Code of Conduct, ethic committees, and transparent design practices can empower organizations to do the right things consistently and regularly. Now, let's come and move to the quality. In tech, quality means delivering fit for purpose, reliable and safe system. As an example, case in point, the Boeing 737 MAX crash attributed to software errors led to 346 deaths. So see that if you are not of good quality and any quality either in product or in software or in your processes, so if you are not clearly focused about the quality, so it will come with the huge and tremendous failures in our businesses and in our deliverables. Similarly, in IT, we also face a quality crisis with 70% of software for project failing, cost over 2.4 trillion in losses in the US alone in 2022. So clearly, software quality is not a luxury, it's a life and death responsibility if we particularly focus these softwares. So this is one area only. The products and the process and the services, another big area where we have to focus the quality. So quality also comes with certain challenges. And whenever we focus the quality, so it increase the complexity of the process. It increase the complexity of the softwares and computation. It increases the complexity of the product as well. It increases the technical debt in terms of the finances and rapid product releases without testing sometimes that even if you are not uh, quality conscious, so then it will be sometimes happen. So but it is not all bleak. We have frameworks like ISO 25010 for quality models, CMMI, DevOps, peer reviews, and rigorous quality assurance testing. So these methods not only boost customer trust, they reduce risk and strengthen brand reputation for us. Let us now address the sustainability uh, issues. The ICT sector contributes around 1.7% of global CO2 emissions and generates 62 million ton of e-waste. Yet only 22% is properly recycled. So there is a huge waste. The second e-waste is the unused data generation, digitalization. So we should properly focus that what data is important and what data is properly used, and the remaining data shouldn't be captured and it shouldn't be because it consumes a lot of energy to keep the data intact. But here is the paradox: technology is also the solution through smart systems. So there is a problem, and in one of like a couple of my previous lecture, I have mentioned when in the entrepreneurship when there is problem, so it brings solutions. So similarly, the solution is there, and entrepreneur can find these sort of solutions. Properly focusing the smart systems, green IT incorporation, and innovation like energy efficient data centers. The UK's National Health Service is already leading the way with carbon conscious data management plans. Uh, about the challenges and the strategies that mm, regarding to the sustainability when it comes to the computing and to understand the setup hurdles. So sustainability comes, for example, with the energy hungry AI systems. So that is a big hurdle in that. E-waste dumping in developing nations, difficulty in measuring true environmental impact. So these are the big challenges and hurdles. At least we have to bring and see the impacts of the sustainability practices in our computing. But with challenging, as I said, that there are possibilities of some opportunities for the innovators. So they could come with solutions where we could do some cost saving in terms of the energy consumptions, can find innovative techniques and ways to do computing easily and accessibly, attracting eco-conscious investors for the ecopreneur and sociopreneur. So methods like green computing, renewable energy adoption, and circular design thinking are the transformation of the complete landscape, not only in the computing, but it will also in the automation, technology developments, and the processes, technologies, industry sectors, and various across different areas where a human comes with the issues of the sustainability whenever they came across to the technology adoption. So if we integrate all these three areas, so three main components like awareness, action, and standards of adoption, these are the main area that we have to focus properly to integrate whenever we design or whenever we working with the computing and technology development. So one of the big area where we can see these together. So when we combine ethics and quality, so we get responsible systems. When we add sustainability to it, so we ensure long-term viability. So see the difference, like ethics and qualities, the responsibility increases. When you combine the sustainability, so then viability increases. So educator and students must take action. They should keep themselves informed about global standards and apply ethical and technical frameworks, which are the basically the actions for you, and champion the use of tech that truly serves people and the planet. So, in summary, I would like to say that basically ethics builds trust, fairness, and accountability. Quality deliver reliable, safe, and high performing solutions. Sustainability protects our future environmentally and socially. So, our call to action is whenever you are, whether you are a student or a working professional, the future of tech is in your hand. Let us innovate not just smartly but responsibly. And let us build systems with purpose, passion, and principles because our future depends not just on what we can build, but what we should build. These are certain references at the end. And let us, I leave a question for you, audience. What is one small ethical quality or sustainability improvement you can influence today in your tech environment? Leave a comment about the question and like, subscribe, and share this video if you found it helpful. For more insights and if you need some in-person consultation, so email on this. Thank you very much for watching and for listening.